The reason why you don't trust yourself is because you've broken too many promises to yourself. But self-trust can be rebuilt, don't worry. Self-trust is something that you can build and something that you can restore and something that can have life again. All you have to do is continuously prove to yourself that you are reliable and you are someone that you can trust. Like, think about it. If someone is always saying they're gonna do something and they never do it, you don't trust them. So like, you don't put any faith in them. You don't think to call them for help. You don't find them reliable. This is how you're gonna fix trusting yourself. Every time you break a promise to yourself, you are telling yourself that you are unreliable. You are telling yourself that you are unreliable. When you say you'll wake up early but you don't, unreliable. When you say that you'll work out but you don't, unreliable. When you say that you'll follow a specific eating plan and you don't, unreliable. When you say that you're gonna work on your project or work on your book or work on your business or work on, I don't know, content, and you don't, unreliable. Or you start these things and then you stop after like a week, after 2 weeks, after you gain momentum, then you're like, oh no, unreliable. You're teaching yourself that your word means nothing. Like, forget your word is bond. Your word is useless in all currencies, in all jurisdictions on this earth. Like, worth zero, zilch. IMF is coming for you. It destroys your confidence, not only in yourself, but specifically in your decision making. Like, you don't trust yourself to even choose how you're gonna nourish your body because you're so unreliable. So you just go for whatever feels good. Start rebuilding trust with yourself by making promises that you cannot break, okay? That you like literally can't break. Choose things that are easy, like making your bed, like drinking water, or like always having your coffee with a specific kind of creamer, or always having fruit as your last, I don't mean to talk about food the whole time, but like always having fruit as like your last food item that you eat, or that you like, you know what I mean? Or putting your phone in another room by 10 p.m. or something, or not looking at social media until 12 p.m. Those kinds of things, like boundaries that are little but easily replicable. Like, it's not anything crazy. We're like starting from negative 2000 here, so and do them without exception. Another thing that I do personally, when I was trying to get into the habit of reading my Bible instead of the I feel like reading my Bible, I just set a time and I said 30 minutes, rain or shine, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We are sitting right here at 6 p.m. from 6 p.m. to 6:30, and I'm going to read whatever passage I read. And so long as I'm here, I'm good. So long as I'm here, I'm good. I'm not forcing myself to like do marathon reads and pray ferociously. Just 30 minutes. Something simple, something easy, something you can always show up for. And the way to rewire how you see yourself, because the problem is your self-perception. You will live the life that you perceive yourself to be able to live. And you will only live that life from the way that you perceive yourself to be. So if you see yourself as unreliable, you're never going to finish anything, girl. Like, never gonna finish anything. You're never gonna trust yourself with anything. Relationships, forget about it. Friendships, forget about it. Anything that matters, forget about it. You already see yourself as unreliable. You're gonna attract unreliable people. You're gonna attract unreliable experiences. You're gonna attract unreliable friends. Okay, the flakers are always going to find you. The whack guys are always going to find you because you have this thing going like, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, I'm not to be trusted. And then you're sitting there like, oh, I don't know what trusts me. Like, I don't trust. Shut up. You don't get to say that. Like, you don't get to play that game because you are unreliable to you. So you have to do this work to change how you see yourself. That's all. Just change how you see yourself. And how do you change how you see yourself? You give yourself new evidence about yourself. And how do you do that? You create tiny little habits that you can say, oh, look, little Chinese takeout box. I was good at this. I did this. I followed through here. That's it. Every area. Your brain is your biggest op. It literally sits there and it'll start clocking evidence of you not doing what you said you did. And it does it unemotionally too. It's just like, didn't do this, said I would do this, didn't do this. All right, let's just be that person. But you let yourself be, said I would do this, did this, said I would do this, did this. Baby, you're playing in a different ball game. You're playing in a different field. You're playing in a different league. And we all know what happens when you go up in the leagues that you play in. The stakes get higher, the rewards get bigger, the joy becomes more full because you're becoming more and more like Christ. The path of the just shines what? Ever brighter. Don't go against the current. Don't do it. Okay? Like, okay. I love you. And I am rooting for you. I just want you to be the very best that you can be.